Okay, here's the adventure I'm in for today. I need supplies. I need to buy more boxes, lids, frames, all that kind of stuff. So I've already spent about, I don't know, probably close to 800 bucks on bee supplies this year, which is pretty much at my budget. I was planning on having 8 to 10 hives, but if all my splits work out well, I could be pushing 15, 16. So I looked on Facebook and I found this. I've never done any business on Facebook, but so what we got here is an ad that says scaling down, letting go of some equipment. 10 brood chambers, 4 with frames, so that's 40 frames there. Bottom boards, screened and unscreened. 7 outer lids. 8 inner covers, 6 queen excluders, 3 bee escapes, 11 entrance reducers, various feeders and covers, 4 drawn honey supers. Pick up in Bowmanville. So that's about 45 minutes away. So that's for 400 bucks, and that's probably easily, I have to excuse my appearance as usual. I'm trying to get ready for this and I'm sweating up a storm. That's probably maybe 25, 3,000 bucks worth of equipment. Now granted it is used, but if it comes through for 400 bucks, if it's all in decent shape, and more important than anything is just that it's not diseased. I'll look for signs of foul brood and I'll look for signs of wax moth. But if it's in half decent shape, then I've just scored enough to easily run 20 hives out of my apiary. So challenge is, here I'll walk you out to my challenge. So I think it was a total of 10 deep boxes, 8 supers, a total of 80 frames, bunch of excluders, bunch of inner lids, bunch of outer lids, and I gotta somehow fit them all into here. What do you think? Think I can do it? I don't know. We'll see. If I have to make a second trip, I can make a second trip. It's not a big deal, but hopefully it goes okay at 40 honeybee. So here's the haul. John is kind enough to throw in a bunch of stuff here. We've got not just the deeps, so I think it was 10 deeps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 10 deeps. 4 of which have comb in them that aren't in great shape. We'll probably have to replace that, but that's okay. And then a whole bunch of boxes that he uses for the overwintering, which is similar to what I do. Lots of, those are escapes. We've got hive entrance reducers. We've got a whole bunch of the steel queen excluders, which I love. Those alone are worth the purchase price. A whole bunch of bottom boards, some screened, some not. Hardcover lids, aluminum. Hard inner covers with the entrances. And again, more boxes. So this is what he uses for winterization, which is very close to what I use as well. So this is great for 400 bucks. It's a very fair deal. Now, let's see if I can get them. I forgot to mention those 4 supers that you see in the background there, all filled with 10 frames each of drawn out comb, just been spun, ready to go, ready to be put back on to beehives. And this thing, what do you think? Stay tuned. Well, that's where all the equipment was, and here is where it is now. Hopefully it won't end up on the highway, but I did manage to get everything in the car. I hope the doors will close, but this one might be a little, oh yeah, that'll go in. A few scratches, a few scrapes, but worth it to carry all this bee equipment, I'd say. Look at that. So I still got to strap this down and do it really well so that I take that stuff pretty seriously, being a former traffic reporter and all, but I think it's all going to fit. Okay, so here you got it. The whole car is closed. It's full. This feels pretty secure. I basically made sure I had a minimum of 4 straps on each box or each compartment. There's like 4 compartments, so feels pretty sturdy. It's way less than the car can take. Let's see what the highway thinks about it. So here it all is. We made it back safe and sound. I'm still going to go through all these brood boxes and frames because I want to make sure they're clean, or at least relatively not disastrous. Some of the boxes or some of the lids are in rough shape, but they're still going to work for quite a while. You definitely had wax moth at one point, but they're all pretty clean. The wax moth ones are actually the cleanest ones, and it's been years since he had it. So here's the haul. 4 screen boxes, which I would use for winterization. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more kind of utility boxes or spacers. This is mine, disregard that. 2 feeders, 3, no, there was 4. Yeah, one's out there. 4 supers with drawn out comb in them that are going out to my hives immediately. 3 more deep boxes with more frames in them. 7 steel queen excluders, which I love. 7, I think, inner lids. 7 bottoms. And what else do we have over here? Oh yeah, 3 bee escapes too, which is kind of neat. I've never used that kind of bee escape, so I'm going to give them a try. So that was $400. A whole bunch of hive entrance reducers too. So made it here perfectly, not a hitch. The ride was perfect, and I think this was a good haul at a good deal. What do you think? Let me know on 4D Honeybee.